let's look at this question. NECO 2025, evaluate 0.0035 over 0.210, leaving your answer in standard form. So to solve this question, what you must note is a number in standard form is usually written like this: A multiplied by power of 10. So where this A could be a number from 1 to 9. And then the power of 10. So the power of 10 can be positive, can be negative, or 0. But mind you, for us to get that, so let's look at the question and see how we are going to solve this question. So we have solution is 0.0035 over 0.210. Now to solve this question, so if you look at this number, they are less than 1, or we can say they are decimal numbers. So what do we do now? We are going to move this decimal point. So we move it to the right. So 1, 2, 3. So meaning, so our power of 10 is going to be negative 3. And then the A is going to be 3.5. So for this, it implies 3.5 multiplied by 10 to the power of minus 3. And for the one below the line, so we move it again one time. So we are going to have 2.1. So multiply by, so we move it once. Now the power of 10 is going to be negative 1. So this is what we are going to now solve. So for this part, where we have the that of A, so we are going to divide that. So 3.5 over 2.1 times. So this one, since they are in power, so we apply the law of indices here. So they have the same base. So we are going to have 10 to the power of, so this is minus 3. And then when we have division, division law of indices, so we are going to have minus, we are going to subtract the power. So already this one is a negative, we have minus 1. So with that, we've simplified this. Now this part, so we are going to divide. So we want to divide, this is a decimal number. These are decimal numbers. So how are we going to divide? So it's very simple. Just you try to what? Make them whole number. So if you multiply each of these numerator and denominator by 10, so we are going to have 35 and 21. So in that, we can just say 21 to be divided by 21 in 35. So how many 21 can we get in 35? That is 1. So 1 times 21, we are going to have 21. Then we subtract. So subtracting, we have 4, 1. So now 21 can no longer go in 14. So we are going to put a decimal point, then introduce 0 here. So this, we bring it down. So now we have 140. So 21 in 140, we are going to have 6. And 6 times 21, that will give us 126. 126. So let's subtract again. So this, we have, this is 4, 1. So that's 14 again. So introduce another 0 again. Bring it down. So we still have 140. So we are going to be having, 21 in 140 is still the same as 6. 6 times this, we are going to have what? 126. So we can see we have a repeated, or recurring decimal. So we have, for this 3.5 over 2, is going to be 1.666. Now, for this power of 10, so this now we have 10, then minus 3 plus into minus 1. So minus times minus, that will give us plus. So we are going to have minus 3 plus 1. Minus 3 plus 1, that will give us, so here we are going to have 1.6. So we are going to approximate this. So we are going to have 1.67 multiplied by power of 10. So minus 3 plus 1, that will give us minus 2. And this is the answer. So we have written this number in standard form. I hope you got this. Like, share, and follow for more. See you next time.